Welcome to my class, Piles Mathematics class. Uh, Before I start my topic, let's check is my if I am live or not in the Facebook page, Piles Mathematics class. Just wait for 1 minute, or please comment me that I am live or not, and then the sound is good or not. Please comment. Yes.
Yes, I am sure that I am live in the Facebook page. Okay, let's start.
Yes.
So, first of all, welcome all of the followers of Piles Mathematics class for following this page with the hope that it will help your knowledge, help to boost your knowledge. So, thanks a lot for your support. So, as of the heading, today I will discuss about some topics of class 10. So before I started the topic which I described in the uh, post, before I start this, I will explain about the right angle triangle. Since I choose the topic trigonometry and the link of trigonometry with the right angle triangle is too much uh, too much relative. Okay, without right angle triangle, there is no measures of trigonometry. Okay, so first I will introduce myself. I am Payal Dash. I use two languages in my classes. As my mother language is Bengali, I use English and Bengali. আচ্ছা, যেহেতু আমার বাংলা, তার জন্য আমি ক্লাসে দুইটা ভাষা ইউজ করে থাকি। সেটা হচ্ছে আমার মাতৃভাষা বাংলা এবং যে মিডিয়ামের স্টুডেন্টদেরকে আমি পড়াই, ইংলিশ মিডিয়াম হলে ইংলিশটা আমি ব্যবহৃত করি। আর যদি আমি বাংলা মিডিয়ামের স্টুডেন্টদেরকে পড়াই, তখন আমরা বাংলাটাকে প্রাধান্য দিই। আচ্ছা, তো আমি যেটা বলছিলাম যে প্রথমত আমরা সমকোণী ত্রিভুজের বিষয়ে জেনে নেব, মানে রাইট অ্যাঙ্গেল ট্রায়াঙ্গেল। সো দেখা যাক রাইট অ্যাঙ্গেল ট্রায়াঙ্গেল কি। আচ্ছা, let's see. Here I take a triangle, right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. Here I will denote this one by PQR. In this triangle, the Q angle is 90 degree. Okay. Now, in the previous classes, you have already studied about the uh, right angle triangle and the how can we measure the sides of the triangle. We already studied in the previous classes. Okay. So here the importance is which one is height, which one will be base, which one will be hypotenuse. So first of all, the opposite side of the 90 degree of the right angle will be hypotenuse. This one will be hypotenuse. or আমরা যদি বাংলাতে বলি তাহলে সমকোণ যেটা থাকছে, সমকোণের বিপরীত দিকে যে বাহুটা রয়েছে সেটাকে আমরা বলবো অতিভুজ। আচ্ছা, and the side মানে যে সাইডটা কিনা যে সাইড দুইটা মিলে আমাদের 90 ডিগ্রি টা ফর্ম হয়েছে, মানে যে দুইটা সাইড মিলে আমাদের সমকোণটা তৈরি হয়েছে, সেই দুইটা সাইডের মধ্যে একটা হবে লম্ব, একটা হবে ভূমি। ঠিক আছে? তো ইউজুয়ালি আমরা কি করে থাকি, আমরা এইভাবে যদি শিখি তাহলে সাধারণ চোখে যেটাকে বুঝতে পারি যে এটা দাঁড়িয়ে আছে হাইট অথবা পারপেন্ডিকুলার, তাহলে আমাদের বুঝতে সুবিধে হয়। আর কিউআর যেটা কিনা মনে হচ্ছে কোথাও একটা কোথাও একটা আমরা যদি বই মানে এরকম ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার শেপের কিছু একটাকে রাখি, তাহলে ভূমিতে যেটা স্পর্শ করে থাকছে সেটাকে আমরা ভূমি বলে বুঝতে পারছি। কিন্তু তাছাড়াও আমরা কিন্তু আর একটু অন্যরকম ভাবেও বুঝতে পারি। আচ্ছা, তাহলে দিস ওয়ান ইজ দ্য বেস, দিস ওয়ান উইল বি দ্য পারপেন্ডিকুলার। আচ্ছা, এবার যেটা আমার কথা হলো সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা যে এই তিনটা সাইড পেয়েছি, আমরা এই তিনটা সাইডের মধ্যে অনুপাত নিতে পারি, অথবা আমি যদি যারা ইংলিশ মিডিয়ামে আছে ওদের জন্য বলি, তাহলে যার যদি কিনা আমরা এই যে সাইডগুলি আছে সাইডগুলির মধ্যে রেশিও নেই, তাহলে আমরা কি পাচ্ছি, কিভাবে আমরা রেশিওগুলো নিতে পারছি দেখা যাক। আমি এখানে রেশিওগুলিকে নিতে চেষ্টা করছি। আমরা যেখানে পারপেন্ডিকুলার ধরেছি যেটাকে, মানে লম্ব ধরেছি যেটাকে, লম্ব হচ্ছে কি, পারপেন্ডিকুলার হচ্ছে PQ, PQ is the perpendicular. Okay, then QR is the base and PR is the hypotenuse. Okay, now how can we choose the ratios between the sides? We can choose like that: PQ by PR, then QR by PR, and PQ by QR. Again, PR by PQ, PR by QR, QR by PQ. So we can choose the ratios between the three sides of the triangle like that. Okay, between two sides of the triangle. So in this way we can choose the ratios of the sides. In trigonometry, the ratio between perpendicular and hypotenuse is called sine. This one will be called sine. So here we choose the base QR. That's why this sign will be represent the sine of the angle R. Okay. In this way, we can write sine R is equals to PQ by PR. Okay. Now, the ratio between base and hypotenuse R. Again, PQ and QR, the ratio between PQ and QR is called tan. So, as we know, we choose base QR, and that's why this one will be the tangent of R. And choose, we right here talk about these ratios. Okay. So here we see this one is height by hypotenuse by height, and this one will be called cosec. Okay, and cosec is the ratio, cosec is the reciprocal of sine r. Okay, then we call cosec. Cosec r is equals to pr by qr, and the ratio between hypotenuse by base will call sec r. Okay, and the ratio between base and height will called cot with respect to r. Then we all see there is a relation between, that is the reciprocal relation, and that's why we can write sin r is equals to cosec r. Cos r is equal to 1 by sec r. Tan r equals to 1 by cot r. So in this way we can find the all ratios of trigonometry. Okay, these are sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot, all are the ratios of trigonometrical ratios. Okay, so in the previous classes we have already studied about the Pythagoras theorem. In the Pythagoras theorem we studied that hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. With respect to this triangle it will happen like that: P r square is equal pq square plus qr square. P r square is equals to p square plus qr square. Okay. By this theorem, we can find one side if there is given the two sides. Okay. So let's solve some problems. Then we can understand this one in better way. Okay. So there is a triangle ABC. There is a triangle ABC. Which one is right angle at A? Okay, 90 degree is the A angle is the 90 degree angle, that is right angle triangle. BC is equals to root over 2 and AB equals to AC is equals 1. So as we know, first of all we have to draw the right angle triangle. Okay, so I draw here right angle triangle. Okay, the name of this the name of this triangle is ABC, and the right angle is at ABC. So there is given already the values of three sides. Okay, so you have to find the trigonometrical ratios. As we know, this one is hypotenuse, this one is perpendicular, this one is base. So the angle which one is the intersecting point of base and hypotenuse, this one will be the, we will choose these angles. Okay, so to find the sine B, what will happen? We know that sine B is equals to height by hypotenuse. That's why AC by BC. And here the given values are AC equals to 1 and BC equals to root over 2. That's why we can find the sine B is equals to 1 by root 2. And in this way, other trigonometrical ratio, cos B is equal base by hypotenuse. What is the base? Base is equals to AB. Base is equals to AB. Hypotenuse is equals to BC. That's why base by hypotenuse. What is the value of BC? The value of BC is root 2. Then we will put the value of BC and then AB. The value of AB is also equals to 1 cos B. After that we will find the tan B. Tan B. We know that tan B is equals to height by base. That's why AC by AB. The value of AC is equals to 1. AB is also 1. That's why the value of tan B is equals to 1. Okay. And the other trigonometrical ratios are related to the sine cos tan in reciprocal relation. That's why cosec will be cosec B will be equals to 1 by sin B equals to root 2. Sec B is equal 1 by cos B is equals to root 2, and cot B is equals to 1 by 1, that means 1. Okay, so in this way we can find the trigonometrical ratios if there is given the three sides of the triangle. If there is given any two sides, okay, or any one trigonometrical ratio, we can find the other trigonometrical ratio. Okay, now we will solve a problem where there is given one trigonometrical ratio. How we can solve and how we can find other trigonometrical ratio. Okay, let given sin A equals to 12 by 13. Okay, here is given to find cos A and tan A. Okay, so first of all we have to draw the right angle triangle. So here we will draw the right angle triangle. Okay, right angle triangle. So according to question, A angle will be here. That's one. This one is A. B will be here. C will be here. So observing the picture, we can say that the triangle is right angle at B. Okay. So as we know, the sine is sine is the ratio between height and hypotenuse. So height is equals to 12, hypotenuse is equals to 13. But here we have to choose one constant term, k. So as we know, sine A is equals to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Then we can choose hypotenuse is equals to 12k. Okay, since there we choose the simplest form, therefore perpendicular is equals to 12 into one constant. Let this one is k, and the hypotenuse is equals to 13k. So as we already shown that Pythagoras theorem, using this theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Using this theorem we can find the other side. So using this theorem we can find the other terms. So 13k square will be equals to 12k square. So 12k is CB, so we have to find the base AB square. So we have to solve this one. AB square is equals to 169k minus 144k square. Okay, so we already find that we will get the 25k square, and in this way we find the side AB square. Okay, this one is the AB square and this one is the AB side. Okay, so we find the base. Okay, base is equals to 5k. Now sine, sorry, now what is given here? Find cos A. Then cos A will be equals to cos A will be equals to base by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse. So here base is equals to 13k and hypotenuse is equals to 5k. That's why cos A is equals to 13 by k. Okay, and then tan A. So there is given height. Okay, height no sorry, perpendicular by base. So perpendicular is given here 12k and base is equals to 5k. That's why 10a is equals to 12k by 12 by 5. Okay, so here we can, in this way we can find all the trigonometrical ratios. Okay, thanks a lot for your patience. Okay, I think all of you understand how can we find the trigonometrical ratios and uh, what will be the relations between the sides, angle and the trigonometrical ratios sine, cos, tan and cot. So before I end the class, few information I will deliver. The word trigonometry is derived from the Greek words tri, which means three, gon means sides, and metron means measures. Okay. In fact, trigonometry is the study of relationships between the sides and the angles of a triangle. The earliest known work on trigonometry was recorded in Egypt and Babylon. Early astronomers used it to find out the distances of the stars and planets from the Earth. Even today, most of the technological advanced methods used in engineering and physical sciences are based on trigonometric concept. Okay, so there are lots of importance in the in, in this topic trigonometry, and students of class 10 sometimes fear that trigonometry is very much hard. So there is no, তাহলে কি হচ্ছে এখানে আমাদের ট্রিগোনোমেট্রি অনেক ছেলেমেয়েরা ভাবে যে খুব কঠিন বিষয়টা। তো ভালো করে যদি শিখতে চাই, আমরা একটু সহজ উপায়ে যদি শিখতে চাই, তাহলে ট্রিগোনোমেট্রিটা খুব একটা কঠিন বিষয় না, আমরা খুব ভালোভাবেই ট্রিগোনোমেট্রিটাকে শিখতে পারি। আজ আমি খুবই প্রথম পর্যায়ের কিছু কিছু ধারণা আজকে দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেছি। যদি তোমরা সবাই যদি বুঝে থাকো তাহলে অবশ্যই কমেন্ট করে জানাবে, আর যদি না বুঝে থাকো তাহলে এটাও জানাবে। ওকে, সো আমার যে আধা ঘন্টার সেশন করব বলে বলেছিলাম, আমি আমার কথাটা রেখেছি। যদি ভালো লাগে তাহলে অবশ্যই শেয়ার করবে। আর আরেকটা কথা, আমার যে ইউটিউব চ্যানেলেও এই ক্লাসটা সবাই দেখতে পাবে। তো যারা চাইছে ফেসবুকে না দেখে, কারণ সব ছেলে মেয়েরা তো ফেসবুকে থাকে না, ওরা তাহলে আমার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে গিয়েও ক্লাসটাকে দেখতে পারে। ওকে, সো thanks a lot all of the followers of my page Payal's mathematics class. So if you want, please comment. I will take some sessions in live online. Okay, if you like it, please like, and if you want, it will help some students, share it through Facebook, through WhatsApp, and any other for any other way. Just share it for the help of students. Okay, for helping students. Okay, thanks a lot.